Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Peugeot e2008 GT line. This is the first full electric SUV made by Peugeot and it has 136 horsepower, 50 kilowatt hour battery, and it can charge in only 30 minutes 80% of the battery. So this is amazing. This is a new competition for Tesla, and not only for Tesla, for all the electric cars out there. We was waiting for such a long time an electric SUV made by Peugeot, for example, or by other company, and this is right here with me, and I will review it for you, interior, exterior. I try to go in every single detail, guys, like always, and give you all the information. For example, the price of this electric SUV made by Peugeot, it's around $40,000. So this is a great price for an SUV. I don't think today you find at this price another SUV, electric SUV, full electric SUV like this one right here, and it has a lot of great new technology, full LED light, amazing interior, amazing seats. I also make the test drive with the car. If you want to see on my channel, check out the video, it should be on my channel. Also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this kind of videos in the future, and also I have a lot of other cars as well. Also in the next day will come the new e208 Peugeot electric 208 on my channel, so check it out, stay close, subscribe, and you can see it in the next days. But until now, we will go outside, and I try to show you every single detail. Alright guys, so something that I want to show you also, here on the left side of the car we have the charging port right here. Also you have some information right here about it. Also you have a light, you can schedule, you can lock it the way you want it. Also here is the fast charging, and this is the actually the most DC fast charging, and this is the AC fast charging. So at a high speed you can also charge it at a CCS. So just to make an idea where is the charging located, it's right here on the left side. Alright guys, so this is the key of the new e2008, and from here, for example, you can light up the lights if you want in the night. If you don't know where it's your car, you have to just press this button in the middle and the car will light up, and you can see immediately where the car is, for example. And also guys, check this out, you just have to have the key in your pocket, for example, and if you go close to the car, right now the key is in my pocket. If you go close to the car, check this out, the car, it will open up the doors for me, so you can see the electric windows are opening and the door it's unlocked. So the key it's still in my pocket, and with other hand I hold on my camera. If I close the car, I go away, check this out, and the car it's locked. How cool is that? I mean, this is great. It's a few feet, it's the perfect distance from you and the car to be locked. So this is awesome, I like that. Great job Peugeot. I think this is a great feature. Now let's start with the exterior design of the car. It's very similar with the normal Peugeot 2008, the new one. I mean, it's very similar, the lines, the design, it's super similar. The only thing that is different, it is this E before here. So you can see every time you see a Peugeot with an E before here, that means it's electric, it's full electric and 2008. So you can see it right here. Another cool stuff that I like about the car that I want to show you right now, it's in the front, and of course here on the side you have again this E right here. So you can have this E from electric, and then here look at the front grille. It's beautiful, the front grille, it's phenomenal. I mean, I love it. Look at the the blue lines here, usually those are in chrome design, but this time they chose to go with the same color as the car, and this look beautiful. I mean, it's for the first time when I see that in a car, and look at this, it's look phenomenal. So yeah, so let's get to the point. I know most of you want to see how the engine bay look like, so I will leave the key in the car because I don't want to lock and unlock too many times. And also I want to go to the front to show you the engine bay. I know most of you are interested in that. Most of you want to see how the front part look, and it's so easy to open it up. You can open it up super easy. It's manual here, so you have to pull it manually. And here is the engine, 136 horsepower, as I told you before. You can see, to be honest, I don't know to tell you too many things, but the fact that here is the engine, that means you don't have any space here in the front like you have in another car where you can put your stuff. So right there under you have the electric engine, 100 kilowatt hour power and 136 horsepower. So close it up and let's go forward. Now I want to start with the exterior design, and also I want to start as usually with the lights. I want to turn on the lights right now, and also the turning signal button is right there. It's make a lot of noise. I like very much the way they integrate those blinkers right here on the cockpit. Look how nice it looks, and also the sound, it's super nice. Let's go outside. So in the back here, the same design, super beautiful. I mean, everything, it's full LED light in the back, in the front, full LED light. But look at the design, look at the colors, look the way they make it, the way they design it, three-dimensional. It looks gorgeous. I mean you have to see it in the real, not on the video, but in the real. You have to see this car. Also, I like the way they write here Peugeot. It's super nice, so you can see for yourself and tell me what do you think about it. I mean, I like it. I like very much the way they design it, the turn signals, the lights, the way they integrate it there in the car. It's gorgeous. Now let's go forward. Here on the mirror, guys, you have also full LED light to turning signal, and under here you have a light that illuminate the floor in the night. It's an LED light that illuminate the floor. That's also super awesome. Then you can see the mirror. It has the blind spot technology right here in the corner, and the mirror, it's big enough so you have a great visibility in the mirror. As I told you before, I drive the car. Check out my test drive. It's amazing. I was impressed with the car. I mean, I like the way it's drive, I like the pedals, I like the acceleration, the recuperation and everything. It's nice. It's just the way it should be. Another cool stuff that I like is this black glossy plastic around here. Even on the roof you can add some extra storage on the roof. That's cool. I like that. It's also black glossy. Even the roof spoiler here in the back, it's glossy black plastic. Look super nice. The brake LED light, it's here. You have a wiper in the back. We have tinted window on the back here, and also the way it goes, this design here look nice. Black glossy plastic around the edges of the windows right here, look beautiful, and make the car look much more premium in my opinion. I mean, I like the way you do it. You already see the E here on the side that tell you this is an electric car. Right here on the windscreen you have the camera for reading the traffic speed limit, and also help for lane assist and all that. Adaptive cruise control, also the raining sensors, it's right there on the windscreen. Now going a little bit forward, if we are talking about adaptive cruise control, I have to tell you that down here, I think you can see right there in the middle, is the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake and all that safety features. Cruise control, it's right there, the brain of everything. So cool. Now again, I like very much the lines on the hood. I don't know if you can see it so well on the camera, but the lines on the hood look phenomenal, and the way they designed the car is just gorgeous, gorgeous. In the front, of course, we have also those amazing daylight and also the turn signals, and not only the daylight and the turn signals, but I have to tell you something. We have also the high beam and the low beam. It's full LED light, so it's also adaptive and it's amazing. The latest technology from Peugeot, it's right here, and we have all that latest LED, and also the design. It's gorgeous. I mean, the designer from Peugeot in 2020, they are wow, over expected. So anyway, 6 parking sensors in the front, another cool feature. You can see first one here, second one, third one right there on the grille. So we have 6 parking sensors. That's a good thing. Then I like very much also the way they integrate this chrome design, kind of a gray plastic here in the bumper down here. Look awesome. Here the air come inside to cool down the engine, for example, and also the battery. The engine, the motor, sorry, but the battery, it's cooling down here. You can see the radiator inside there. There's the radiator, and the air go there to the battery to cool it down a little bit, and also from up here. So you can see, if you look closely, the air go inside also here, and it helps cool down a little bit the batteries, the motors, and all that stuff right there. So it is, you don't even notice that it's an electric car, to be honest. If you see it from the distance, from here, you don't even notice that's an electric car or not, because usually the car manufacturer chose to cover the grille on the electric cars, but this time they didn't cover the grille. They leave it natural, they leave it normal, they leave it just like that. So I think this is also a great choice. Again, full LED on the fog lamps down here. That's again something that I like very much, that you don't have any bulb on this car. Everything is LED the way it should be, and also the design of the bumper, it's just beautiful. I don't know about you, but I love the way the bumper look like. It's just gorgeous. Now let me close the blinkers, the turn signals, not only, but I want to close the light as well. And let me show you again something that I like about this car is the doors. You can hear the sound of the doors. The quality, it's great. And you know why? Because they add this rubber here, and this rubber here help a lot with interior noise and also the noise when you close the door. They have even down here a lot of rubber and stuff that keep inside the noise, keep outside the noise, and also it gives you a great quality when you close the doors. So that's again something that Peugeot managed to do really well. Now something that I like very much is also this plastic around the edges of the cars here, of the wings, for example. Those plastic protect the car paint in time, so it's great to have a car for many years. You just have to change the battery, and the car it's new. You don't make rust. If you scratch it, if you make an accident or scratch it, you can change it very easily, and it's much more cheaper than paint out all the cars. So those plastic here around the edges of the car are very practical. So great job, I like that. Then we have 17-inch rims coming with the GT line version. So you can see it right here, Michelin tires, and we have the Primacy 4. So you can see there, Primacy 4, and also the rims look really nice. I know the rims fit perfectly with the car, and I think these 17-inch rims, they are perfect with the car. The suspension are really good. I love it. I love the way it feels when I drive the car. Also, we have the braking discs right here. We have ventilated brake discs, also pretty big and really good. The brakes was also awesome when I drive the car. They did a great job. So yeah, now that I'm finished, here in the back is the same story, the same great plastic that protect the edges of the car. This is really awesome. We have in the back also 6 parking sensors, so you can see right here 6 parking sensors. And something that I like very much about this car is that they chose to make this bumper really outside, like 10 centimeter, maybe a little bit more. You can see this part here, it's way outside. So that's great when you drive in reverse and you hit something. You just have to change this part here. You don't have to repaint the car or stuff like that. It's really practical and it look great, and it's nice. I mean, it's great, it's super practical. And also you have this chrome design right here. It helps you a little bit when you load the stuff in the trunk as well. Here you have also the fog lamps are down here. This is something that to keep in mind. And also those fog lamps, they are the only light that is on the bulb light. So you can see there, it's a bulb light inside. Those are the fog lamps, but you don't use it too much, so yeah, don't worry about that. Also on the other side right here, you can see it. So yeah, you don't use this too much, so you don't have to worry about that. Also, of course, we don't have any exhaust pipes right here in the back, the way I love. So no exhaust pipe, pretty awesome. Yeah, on the right side you have the GT line logo here, and then on the other side you have the e2008. And then of course, guys, if you are from Switzerland or around Switzerland, you can come at Garage Galliker. You can find here the cars and the price, and you can also test drive the car. Yeah, reverse light right here, LED lights on the number plate, of course, the way it should be. And also I like the Peugeot logo here in the middle with this glossy plastic. Beautiful design. I don't know, I mean, they combine the practicality of those plastic here with a nice design, and the car, it's super beautiful. I don't know about you, but I like the car. I like the design very much. Anyway, now we will go inside the car. On the roof you already see it. Before we go inside the car, of course, keyless entrance. You already see that the key is inside the car, so cannot be locked, but we have keyless entrance. That's another cool stuff to keep in mind. Also, I like this glossy black plastic here on the side of the car. This is again another cool stuff that I like it very much. And other than that, I think we should go inside the car to show you the rest. Here you have the button. We don't have an automatic lift gate, so it's manual lift gate, but it's easy to use. The door, it's very light. Also, this is the trunk. So yeah, this is the trunk, guys. It's pretty big trunk. It's very similar with the normal 2008. It's a big entrance here, so you can carry many items in this trunk. Also, we have here some plastic at the entrance, and also we have a flat floor. This is really practical, again, to have a flat floor in the trunk and to be able to load all your stuff very easily. And also you have this plastic here in case you scratch it. Don't worry, you can change it. It's much more cheaper than repaint the car. So great job, Peugeot. Again, something that I like. Here on the side we have some space, some storage, small storage space. Then on the right side we have a normal bulb light right here for the light, and then another storage space here under the floor. Look at this, how fancy is this floor. It's pretty nice, some chrome design here. Open this up, and under here you have another 10 centimeter space where you can put, for example, the cables. Yes, of course, here is the cable that you can also charge the car at home. That comes with the car, so you don't have to worry buying cables or stuff. So you can see that here you have another 10 centimeter under this, and of course under it is another space with a repair kit and all that stuff. Here of course you can put some things right there uh, if you need to, or if you need more space. So yeah, this is the trunk, pretty big and big enough for a family, for example. Now let's take this out. I want to show you the trunk also without this. You can take this out without any problem. So let me take it out and then I will show you how much space you have here. All right, so here it is, the trunk without that protection right here. It's really big and you can carry many items here without any problem. You can stick a lot of stuff, for example, even a fridge or a wash machine or stuff like that. Even mobile parts, you can stick it in, everything there without any problem. Alright guys, so of course you can also fold down the seats without any problem. If you want to carry all other stuff, it's pretty easy to fold it down. It's a 60-40 right here, so all you have to do is just press the button and push it in forward, and then this is the trunk. It's a pretty big trunk and everything's go flat down there, so you can load your stuff without any problem inside there. So you can see how much space you have here. Pretty impressive. So going from the side, guys, we have a big entrance here, the same as on the normal 2008. And here again you can see how the seats are just folding down, and you have a flat floor here, so you can carry things flat and you can load your things flat there without any problem. Then down here you have plenty of space on your legs, so you can see even with the seats folding down, you still have a lot of space on your legs here to put your stuff, and on the other side as well. So this is a great practicality in my opinion. So you have an amazing space here in the back. Alright guys, so now I fold back the seats in normal position. Now that you see already the trunk and the fact that when you fold down the seat you have plenty of space, you have a flat floor, you can carry a lot of stuff without any problem. So electric cars can carry stuff as well, and they are also very practical. Now let's go forward and let's go to the door, because I want to talk a little bit about the doors. Here you have a windows from two parts, one fixed that stay here and one that can be folded all the way down until here. On the doors here we have plastic on the upper side, but a nice plastic. It feels nice, it look nice. I like the trim. Look at the trim, it's pretty nice. You don't have to, I don't think if you have to worry too much about the doors if you have plastic on the doors in the back, because here usually are kids, they scratch the car and they scratch the things, and most of the time it's nobody in the back. So this plastic is very easy to change, better than the soft material, because on the front doors we have soft material right here, but you will see that later. Now here you have kind of a nice carbon fiber design. Of course it's not carbon fiber, but it's very nice design. The same, some glossy plastic line. Then you have the handles, that it's good quality, and you have a small speaker right here. Then you have a big speaker down here, and then you have leather here on the armrest, good quality. Also some storage space here, and then you have the electric adjustable windows button right there. So just to make an idea about the door, very similar with the normal version of 2008. The electric 2008 come with the same quality. Again, the same quality, we will find it out in a second on those fantastic seats. Actually, to be honest, this is one of my favorite part in the Peugeot cars, are those amazing seats. We have here the leather, we have the stitches, we have fabric material in the middle, we have this combination of leather with fabric material. It's gorgeous. I mean, they are so nice and so comfortable. I drive them so many times. and it feels amazing, and it's the comfort, it's awesome. The only downside that I find on this car is the center armrest. I wish it was a center armrest here. I wish you can fold down even the middle part there for the people that go to skis, but it's not such a big deal because for me it doesn't matter. I never have passengers in the back, maybe sometimes, so yeah, for me it's just perfect the way it is right now. Behind the front seats we have some plastic to protect the seats from kids or stuff. Then you have some storage space, for example here, and yeah, let's go forward because I want to show you down here. The car come with 2 USB ports right here in the middle, just perfect for 2020. Those 2 USB ports right here, they are very useful. Also here we have a bump, not so big, maybe around 10 centimeter bump, but other than that, let me close the door for a second. Oh, you hear that? Man, I love the door. I love the way you hear the doors. I mean, I love this sound. I don't know about you, but I love it. Now, here inside, guys, plenty of space for my knees. Huge space on my knees. I can stretch my legs even down there. And this is my driving position. I mean, I drive the car before. If you didn't see the test drive, check out on my channel. You will see it there. But those seats are in just normal position, like the normal people will drive there. And I have a huge space on my legs. Pretty awesome. Let me show you on my head. Huge space, 4 or 5 fingers without any problem here, and also the headrest, it's quite comfortable and quite nice position. You can adjust it up down the way you want it. Up here you have a hook and handle. You have an LED light, pretty fancy here. I don't know why it's not open right now, you can see it. And also the quality on the roof, it's pretty good. I like the quality of the roof. It's great quality. It's the good high quality. And also the visibility on the windows, it's perfect because the windows, it's until here in the back. You don't have a big pillar here or something to make you discomfort, or you cannot see it, but I see perfect. It's the visibility in the back, it's awesome. I love the visibility, I love the way they design it. Let me go in the middle. Oh, I think here the space is bigger, 5-6 fingers without any problem. Stretch my hand on the right side, almost stretch it, not stretch it, almost stretch it as expected. You can have 3 people here, not for long trips, but I think for short trips, medium trips, 3 people can stay here without any problem. And you can see even the space on my knees, it's quite good, so I love it. Now we will go in the front. I will show you also the dashboard, and I will try to go in all those details right there in the front. I will show you the new e-Cockpit from Peugeot, 3D e-Cockpit, and I will try to show you the dashboard and to go into details a little bit there in the front. So let's go in the front, guys. Now let's go in the front. I also like, guys, I like the cars when they are not black. I mean, why you go on the presentation? I don't understand the car companies why they buy black cars for the presentation, for the showroom, because you need a color, a bright color. When you have a bright car color, you can see the lines, so you can see the lines very well, so you can understand the design of the car. And that's why Peugeot did a great choosing this blue color. It's awesome. You can see the lines right here, you can see the beautiful lines, and you can see the way they design it. So that's nice, that's great. I want to see more of those white colors, bright colors in the showrooms. Anyway, in the front you have a big window, 1 pieces, great visibility. Then you have here on the door, everywhere here it's soft material. That's something to keep in mind, guys. So everywhere here soft material, nice design everywhere. So from here to here, soft material, nice. Even here you have this carbon fiber, beautiful design. And this carbon fiber that it's here on the door, it's continuing right there on the dashboard, and we will go there in a second, all over the dash. But let me finish with the door in the front. We have glossy black plastic here. Then you have the ambient light. I think you see it before on the on my test drive with the car. If you didn't see it, check it out. Then the handle, we have leather even here on the handles with stitches. Then you have leather here on the armrest. Then you have the buttons, electric adjustable buttons for the windows, and then electric adjustable mirrors, some storage space here in the door bands, and again another big speaker. By the way, the sound in the car, it's great. I tested and it's really good. Now you have the Peugeot logo here at the entrance on the chrome, some plastic, then those amazing aluminum pedals. I love the aluminum pedals, and I love the way it feels, those pedals from this e2008. I don't know how they do it, but they feel so smooth and so nice, so they did a great job. So going forward, manual adjustable seats, so you have to adjust your seats manually, but it's cool. But other than that, you have also a vent right here, so you can see there, you can vent up a little bit. And then, but by the way, let me go forward to the seats first time. Now the seats, not only that they look really good, I mean, you have the side support here, you have leather, you have fabric material in the middle. They are very comfortable. I sit on them and they are awesome, and they also look very good. I don't know about you, but I like the way they look. They look nice and they are very comfortable. You have to trust me. If you didn't trust me, if you don't trust me, just come and test it out and you will find out yourself. All right, let's go forward, guys. Down here you have the lane assist, and here you can probably install the other options to the car on the buttons. And going up a little bit, you have soft material here. You can see this soft, nice carbon fiber design that go all over the dashboard until then. So you can see how nice they integrate the door with the dashboard. The way they do it, it's gorgeous. I mean, I like the way they do it. Let me go inside and show you from here, from this position. And also here, look how nice they integrate these vents right here. And the vents are one of the most beautiful vents, and not only beautiful, but they are soft. Look at, you can hear it. You can hear nothing. Usually when you play with those vents, you hear all that shitty plastic, but this time you don't hear nothing because they are soft, they are nice, the quality is good. Even up here over the vents you have soft material. You can see it's soft here all over the dashboard. It's soft material, even here it's soft. So they put soft material all over the dash. Look gorgeous, and it feels gorgeous as you touch it. Also on the A pillar right here you have the speaker, pretty nice design, and also on the other side you have the speaker there. Of course, let me finish up with this. You have a handle, you have here the mirror with LED lights on the side, pretty good quality as well. And also here you have the SOS button, the service from Peugeot, and then you have here this beautiful LED light with a touch, kind of a touch. Why is it not working right now? Anyway, it's work with the touch, and you can close and open it up. Now the mirror, it's also beautiful. You can see the tiny edges here, looks super nice. You can see also the visibility on the window in the back, it's pretty good. Yeah, and other than that, let me close the door and check it out on the windows. Look at the visibility. Look how good is the visibility, guys. I mean, it's gorgeous. From the driver point of view, you have an amazing visibility inside the car. Even there in the back, it has big windows and the visibility is great. Also, you have a reverse camera if you worry about the visibility. Here in the middle you have an armrest, soft leather armrest that you can adjust it the way you want it in many ways. Also here a small space where you can put your stuff. Then down here you have a huge space. You can see I stretch my hand under there. It's really awesome how much space you have there. So that's something that I like very much, the space here. The glossy plastic again down here, it's beautiful. the glossy plastic, the two cup holders here, the nice buttons here, the drive selection, the driving mode here, it's nice, electronic handbrake. Also this automatic stick, it's one of my favorite right here in the middle. It's so simple, just press the button, push it back or push it forward, press the parking brake. It's so easy to drive and to have the hand here. It's awesome. I mean, for me, those seats and this position of driving, it's fantastically great. I mean, you have the hand here, you change the gears very easy. You have the hand on the steering wheel. The steering wheel, it's one of the best that I like it very much. It's so easy to control and it's small and it's nice, it's sporty, it's great. Whoa, I don't know, I like it. It's just this is the truth. Now, let's go forward. Here you have a 12-volt port, you have a space to put your phone down here, huge space, or not only the phone and other things. Then you have here an USB-C port. On the other side you have an USB normal 2.0, and then you can open this up and guess what? You have a space where you can charge your phone right there, wireless. Not only charge it, but you can charge it wireless. So this is awesome. This is something that I like very much about this car, the practicality, the way they design it. It's gorgeous. Now, one of my favorites part in all the Peugeot cars is the glow box. I mean, the glow box is the biggest glow box on the market. Look at this glow box, guys. It's so long in the back there. I mean, I cannot stretch my hand. Here it's a book, and look at this. It's so long, the book, and even I put my hand inside and the book doesn't come to the end. I mean, it's huge. Great job. I'm just finished with the glow box. The glow box is big. Whew. Now again, look how nice they integrate also the start engine button right here. I don't know, I like it. I like how fancy it is. It's just here, you just press it. Poof, nice. Then the steering wheel, of course, you can control it. You can adjust it the way you want, up, down, left, right. So you have a great visibility right there over the steering wheel on the cockpit. And yeah, I mean, it's perfect. You can adjust it the way you want it. So I hear many people complain about the steering wheel because you don't see there, but this is not true, man. I mean, look at this. Here are my eyes. I see perfect there. I mean, it's perfect, and my hand is down here, so you can drive perfectly the car. So don't complain about that. Just test the car first time, and then you will understand that you don't have any problem at adjusting the steering wheel the way you want it. The steering wheel, oh, the quality is great. You have chrome design here. You can see the insertion. You have the leather stitches. Then you have here the grip, fantastic grip, nice grip. Here some glossy black plastic, even here on the other side. Then we have the GT line here in the middle that look beautiful, super beautiful. And then the buttons to control the cockpit, and then the buttons to control the different function, the radio, the telephone. I will show you in a moment. There are a few buttons here, but they are super easy. With those buttons you can control all these new e-Cockpit 3D from Peugeot. This is awesome. I will show you later. But before we go forward, look at those controllers right here in the middle. I mean, you have this great gorgeous quality when you touch those buttons, and then you have also those buttons right here where you can go in different functions, and look how nice, look how fancy they are. I mean, the blink button, it's super fancy, and all other button, lock, unlock, and then here behind you have another buttons for media, for navigation, for a car, and all you have to do is just put your finger here. You don't press any button, it's a touch screen there. So, oh, tell me, how fancy is that? I mean, it's super premium. Soft material here, I told you before, nice design. They combine the doors with the dashboard, amazing. Stitches look gorgeous, and also soft material all over the dash. Great job. And oh guys, another cool stuff that I like about this car is the way they design everything. The dashboard, look at the vents directly to the driver. You have another vents for the window to not fog up. and then you have this multimedia system here. It's through the driver, it's not in the middle like we have in most of the cars. It's through the driver, the way it should be, through the driver have to see most of the time, you know. So yeah, it's for the driver, and it's a big screen, nice integrated in the dashboard there. You can see it yourself. And now let's go forward and press that beautiful button, start button. I know most of you wait for that. You just have to press it once, and then it will open up this beautiful multimedia system. But first time, the climatic system, it's also working as well. But first time I want to talk a little bit about the new e-Cockpit 3D. It's three-dimensional, so you can see the things 3D there. I don't know if you can see it so well. You can control it from here. Everything you control from this wheel. You push it and you put it up. So all you have to do is just push it up, down, press it, roll it up, down, and press it. You can see also here on the side we have 170 kilometer still battery left. So you can see right here how much battery you have on the right side. Anyway, you can change the things. The car can read also the traffic speed limit I tell you before. On the right side here you see the power, the eco, and the charge. So when you're driving, the line will go in power, and when you want to brake or when you take the foot off the acceleration, the lines will go in green, so it will charge the battery back. I think you know how it's working with electric cars and all that stuff. When you not accelerate, the car will regenerate the battery, the energy back in battery, and when you accelerate, they will take the energy. Anyway, now let me show you the navigation. You can have the navigation here on the middle. You can customize the way you want it. If you put a destination, for example, here, for example, let me put a destination. You go to search, and then you go to Paris. Guys, we go to Paris. I love Paris. I was one time. It's super nice city. You have to see it. It's so big, you don't have time one day to see it. Paris, Francaise in France. So you go to Paris, and then you can see also what I have to say. Paris, just Paris. Paris what? Okay, I have to put the address and stuff like that, but I don't want to put the address. I want to go okay, and let me loading. Right now it's loading, and then you can see also there on the cockpit it will show up the navigation, and you can see it very simple right there. Exactly, right now it's right there. So you can see it also here and also here. You can see the navigation, and also you can change it if you don't like it. You can go to minimal, you can go personal 1, personal 2, energy. This is the new stuff. This energy stuff, you can see it only on the electric Peugeot e2008 or e208. You can see this energy, and here you can see the cool stuff. How much battery you have when it's charged, when it's discharged, when it's regenerate. You can see a nice design right there. So that's something that I want to show you. Then you have this Anzeige, and this is the kind of the speed and stuff like that right here on the screen, so you can see it. Then the driving help is right, is like adaptive cruise control, and then you can of course change it to minimal, for example, if you want to, and you can see the minimal right there. So yeah, I think you just make an idea. I will leave it to the navigation, because the navigation and the energy, it's the best. Now again, I want to show you the ambient light. You have a green nice ambient light on the door, and not only on the door, but you have also on the dashboard right there. I think you can see it right there. You have a line LED light that go all the way to the door. Super nice ambient light. I have to show you in the night, it looks much better, but I love the dashboard, guys. This car dashboard, it's one of my favorite. Great, now that I'm finished with the 3D e-Cockpit from Peugeot, of course, now let's go to the multimedia system. As I told you before, a great visibility from the driver point of view. It has a nice visibility, and if we go closer there, I want to show you that I show you actually before that here you have the shortcut button. All you have to do is just press those shortcut button here, and then it will appear on the screen there. Let me go like that, I think you can understand better. Then you go to navigation, then you go to the car. Here you have all the information about the car, the parking, for example, auto parking. But before that, let me change the language. So for example, also by the way, you have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can connect it without any problem. So this is really awesome. Now, if I go to option here, I want to change the language because I want to show you. I see so many people complain when I review the cars that it's not in English, so I just want to show you in English. It's very simple to change the language even here on this display. So let's start over. Press the media button, shortcut button, then here you have the radio and all that options. Just don't want to go too much in details. Here on the side you can go to the audio settings. For example, you have all that audio settings. Then you have also the display settings. So let me go back. Here, go back, turn off screen. No, not turn off screen. Deactivate profile. No. Low option. All right, on the option here you have all those system option, configuration, instrument panel options, so you can choose what you like to see on the instrument panel from here. Okay, then you can change the profile, the screen configuration, system settings. On the system settings you can see the kilometer miles. You can choose what you like to see, Celsius or Fahrenheit. So you can change these units, for example. Factory setting, no. Units, private mode, system info, you can see all that stuff. Anyway, I think you get the point. Then you have here this button. This is new here, guys. This is new. I have to show you closely. So you have kind of an electric sign right here. This button, you press this button, you go in the menu where only electric cars from Peugeot have it, and in this menu you can see the car, you can see the way it's recharged while you're driving. You can see a nice graphic here with the car, and then here you have also the statistics, for example the consumption and all those information about the way it's driving. And yeah, anyway, I think you get the point. The charge, here you can see the charge, and you have all that schedule time for charging and all that stuff. I don't want to go too much into details. Also you can go from here, pretty simple, to the climatic system, and you can turn on the climatic stronger or lower the way you want. I will leave it on because it's super hot today. Then up here on the left you have the connection service, Wi-Fi, private mode. So you have all those options. You go to navigation, you already see it. It works super fine, the navigation, to be honest. I mean, you can see here you don't have any lag at all. I mean, it's worked fine. You have the touch screen. Right now my fingers are not so good, but anyway, you can make an idea. That's worked very good. I mean, it's worked pretty good. I test it when I drive the car and it's great. Navigation, it's good. Here you have all the options. You can go to 3D to see the 2D map, and you have all that kind of options. Also, I don't want to go too much into detail about that. Now, if I go to the car, you already see right here, guys, the parking sensor, the traction control, automatic headlamp dim, anti-inflation, blah blah blah, check. And then also the vehicle settings right here. You can go to safety settings right here, and you have plenty of safety settings: traffic sign, blind spot, driver attention warning, recommended speed display, active safety brake, that I'm talking about before. Also here the braking mirrors, blah blah blah, wipers, parking, headlamps. You can customize the things, the comfort here, how you want to lock and unlock the doors and stuff like that. The climatic system, you already see it, and also the music, you already see it. So that's the multimedia system. I think I have on my channel another review with it. If you didn't see it yet, check out on my channel. You can see there the full review with the new multimedia system from Peugeot. Anyway, I think that was the video, guys. what can I say? I hope you really enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. I think, in my opinion, I want to make a short description, a short resume of the car, and I have to tell you that I like very much the car. You know, I drive a Tesla Model 3 and this is an electric car, and I want to make a comparison. I like the seats. They are super nice, super comfortable. The steering wheel is great. The visibility right here on the cockpit, I wish I have the same on my Tesla Model 3, to have the cockpit right here in the front and not to look on the right. I like how nice is this multimedia system. It's through the driver. I mean, it's looking at me and not in the middle, so I can see it. I have great visibility on the windows, great comfort, a lot of soft materials everywhere, armrest, nice. The price, $40,000, around there. It's a great price for an SUV, electric SUV. You can drive till 320 kilometer. Peugeot claim that he can drive 320 kilometer. You can charge 80% in 30 minutes. This is great at a fast charger. And also you have a 50 kilowatt hour battery. So let me close the car. You have a 50 kilowatt hour battery, and also you have 136 horsepower, more than enough to drive in most of the country in the world. I hear now Germany want to take out the no limit speed, so guys, think about, you don't need to drive more than 130 kilometers, and in this car here it's more than enough speed, and it's very silent, very soft and smooth, and acceleration, it's just perfect. I mean, I love the car. You have to test drive it. It's a great option, and I'm happy that much more car manufacturers start to make those electric cars, and I really recommend electric cars. So if I have to choose again, I will always choose electric cars. So that's my opinion. Just keep in mind if you're ever wondering. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos. Also check out the test drive with this new Peugeot e2008 electric, and also we will come on my channel the new electric e208, and also all those videos. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see the news and all that stuff. Like it, share it, and I wait you soon in the next one. Stay safe and see you soon. Bye guys.